Actually, I always wanted to ask you, like going back to the monkey brain thing, and like your opinion on gameplay, and we've had a few comments about this.
Yeah.
Why don't you like fighting games? That is probably
built for you.
the game genre that would, like, in theory, appeal to you the most.
Yeah, there's no story.
It's probably like the one type of video game that I've just never enjoyed playing. Like,
Why is that?
I think because like the difficulty curve is insanely high, and I feel that like I don't want to sit there and have to research combos because sure, when I pull one off, I'm like, cool, that animation was fine, I guess. You know, I just don't feel like I care enough about like to learn these combos. Whereas in a game like, I don't know, like a first person shooter, it's so intuitive that like,
Because it's just one button.
yeah, it's literally just point and click, right? And like, yeah, it is anyone can figure it out.
Yeah.
But it's that one simple mechanic that you keep mastering and you keep getting better and better. And so that's the kind of like, I've noticed that I really only enjoy games where it's a easy to learn, hard to master type of thing. And fighting game is just hard to learn, even harder to master.
I feel fighting games are easy to learn, hard to master.
Smash maybe?
Yeah, Smash I think
Smash
is the one.
Yeah,
I really enjoy Smash. Smash is
Yeah.
fun because I feel that it's just, I don't know, it's not like fucking Tekken where I have to worry about like the frames and the frame spacing and stuff. I don't want to do that
I
shit.
mean, like people in Smash worry about that.
Yeah.
When you get to a high enough level.
But Smash is a casual game. There, I said it. I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's what Sakurai says.
That's
the take. That's the take.
I just like fucking made like 1,000 people. I'm kidding. I love watching Smash competitive, but for me, it's a party game, right?
Oh yeah, but that's the great thing about Smash, right? Is that like
can be
it's
either.
really fun to watch as a party game, but it's
Yeah.
also really fun processing.
Yeah, because the thing that's really hard about fighting games is that it's hardly ever a party game, right?
Yeah.
Because whenever you are at a party and people are playing fighting games, there's always that guy or two guys. You know who you are. You see people put on like Smash or Tekken, and you're like,
Because they never leave that fucking couch from that night. They will never leave it. If they need to piss, they're not going. They won't.
Yeah.
They'll wait till they get home. Fighting games don't wait.
like this is what they've trained like their entire life for.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, let me smash the noobs. Let me smash all the people at this party, and then they need to find other people like them to like continue on this path that they've put themselves on.
It's the same people who rock up to an anime convention just with their like the gamepad, and they're like, I know where I'm spending this next 3 days. There's no question about where I'm spending these 3 days. Point me to the room with the Wii U's.
Yeah. Because I feel like with fighting games, I enjoy watching fighting games more than I enjoy playing them. Because you get to a point where you're just smashing buttons and you're like, I kind of get it. And then you go online or something and then you just get destroyed.
Yeah.
There is like the difficulty curve, as you said, is just casual. But the difference between a beginner and a casual is like so fucking massive.
Oh, it's huge.
You know, because you go from button mashing to having to learn like basic theory of fighting games or basic combos, and the difference between
And
that,
like counting frames and
yeah,
shit.
and like the difference,
stuff
the
like that I've
difference
no
between a
interest in.
beginner and a casual is so fucking like
Okay, for
large.
example, right, like in a game of Overwatch, right, a pro can be killed by someone who is absolutely garbage at the game. Like it's very plausible that he could do that.
Right.
But in a fighting game, the fucking pro's never going to lose to a casual, right? Like it's not going to happen. And I think that element of like, all right, well, if I just play better most of the time, I'll always win, right? Which is like...
It's because in fighting games, there's no element of chance in
Yeah.
any way, like especially if you're at a pro level, because they just know like what's coming.
And I think that's kind of fun, and that's the kind of stuff that really drives me into like overdrive of wanting to learn something, is that like, I had a chance of beating that guy, and I could have done it. If I just keep practicing, I'll easily get it. And then I keep going. And that's how I got into League.
So then maybe if you just gave that a go with like Street Fighter or like Mortal Kombat.
Maybe.
I reckon if you learn one fighting game, you'll be.
I reckon I'd be hooked.
Okay.
Yeah, I reckon I would be hooked.
Yeah.
Which is why I don't want to, because I'm already trying to learn like Japanese. Last thing I need is something else taking over my fucking life.
Fair enough. Fair.
It's like fighting games. People I know who like fighting games, super chill, but their life is fighting games. Like they don't talk about anything else. Like they're like, oh, you had a nice day? Oh, that's cool. I had a nice day learning the Smash combos. Like it's like what? Like they'll bring it up when it's not even in the conversation. Like, I love Leonardo DiCaprio, but by the time sorry, fuck it. My mouth.
That's what it sounds like sometimes. It's just garble.
It's like Leonardo DiCaprio somehow turned it into Smash. It's like, what the fuck? I'd smash him the way I'd smash my combos in Super Smash Bros. It's like, what? Stop.
I will say, like from the outside looking in, the fighting game community looks like one of the funnest communities to be in.
I love the trash talking.
The trash talking is so good, and it looks so fun.
Like in League of Legends, they ban that shit. And I'm like, dude, I love trash. I love trash talking in video games. I think it's so fun. Man.
Maybe it's because like the trash talking in like some of those communities just go a little bit too far.
Maybe. I mean, League of Legends is not trash
feel-
talk. It's like, I'm going to
Yeah.
kill you and your family.
Yeah, it's like a legit threat sometimes.
But I reserve the right to just type to someone, "You're bad." Like, I think that's come on. Someone can do it to me. I won't mind. It won't ruin my day. I'm not
In
like
a sense, that's one of the worst ways to trash talk, right? If someone just typed in "you are bad"
yeah.
in chat, lowercase, it's like, how dare you? It's like the worst type of insult.